Shikaku.
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come,
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue.
Hardly. Oh, well,
So it is.
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She would, when the yokai still roamed the land.
we hosted a version of it during the test of courage. So I got to thinking, why not have one that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative...
Entertainment, huh?
For an important event like this, an official...
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given...
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the test of courage.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing.
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait!
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not?
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yai Publishing House is going to Getting smart, aren't you, little...
No. The other half is going to the shogunate. That, unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate.
When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution.
Wait, so earlier you were just...
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up...
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all.
Games have always been a central part of the festival. So, the plan is to host an event where the
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans in yoga.
That is the general plan. This is a critical time for the shogunate's new development plan.
Got it. We'll see you later. Jinju Forest. Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue.
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you.
Oh, Jinju Forest is supposed to be your...
Exactly. How could you hold a test of...
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here?
It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Kobai? Where did you come?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune. Or an invitation, for that matter.
Yum, yum!
Fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the Kitsune's cheap tricks.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Yoroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun.
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bakke Danuki.
I should also mention I was hoping the in Inazuma, only the Bakke Danuki can hope to match.
Match? The Kitsune could never...
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bakke Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But no matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune.
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already... to even get a quarter of the way through your so go forth and seize... Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are sick.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always...
Yep. Always listen to and Miss Yellowfur. And Auntie Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Give it...
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special kitsune meal for...
You stole our tricks?
Yum.
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can... Well, we need more than Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko?
Making games? Working through the night.
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little one.
City. So many houses. So many humans. Gotta farm beans. Wafer? Yellowfur. How do we farm beans?
Farm teams, not farm beans. It's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, that's right. People would
Taste the same. Easy peasy. Wafer. Farm beans that taste the same.
No, wait, that's not... And they're gone. In different directions.
Longhorn.
Shosei, there you are.
Wafer.
Shosei loves to play.
Long.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work. Hitatsumi Kozo and his friend.
Hornless Oni. Hornless Oni? Oh.
Judgment!
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here!
Hey, I'm a Mujina, not a Tanuki.
Oh, Mujina yokai that can turn into tanuki?
No, wait. I'm not a Mujina or a Tanuki.
Tanuki, Mujina, Sayu. So many transformations!
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway?
Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichibo.
Not this again. Hmm.
Silly human. This human really.
Boy, where do we begin?
Right when I was trying to run. About that. I'm pretty busy. Taller than a house?
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake Tanuki art.
What? See?
We grow taller than mountain.
Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. I guess.
Farm beans.
Alright, let's go discuss this ninjutsu. I'll pass on the fireworks.
Huh? Kyobu Koban, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with.
So, what do you think? Are you in? One second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Great yokai found us!
It's just us.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Eeyore... Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around streets.
So, still sealed in that statue then? I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy, or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
Games? In a...
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients... Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in... rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners... Agreed.
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for—
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a little.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative. For large events like the Test of Courage. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be...
Oh, already? That was fast. Oh, don't worry about it. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. When the time comes...
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, my brother's the one overseeing the teams.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking...
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer. Hardly. It was entirely her decision. But Mizuki signed up too?
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isabel.
Oh, is that so?
So, Ayata,
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment. Why?
the theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what me...
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah! You guys are here early? Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Naruka... Okay, well that's... Oh. Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sarah.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as...
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling. Right on time, I'd say. Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
So sleepy.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashu.
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream outlandish fantasies of the mind. In a similar sense, with that in mind,
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
and to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous sum of mora.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee will... Now, with that out of the way... Looks like things are going... Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be as the festival's most important judge and representative. It all comes down to... Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about. And that proves that I picked...
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko. Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already! He helped with the gameplay, too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. Peachy Boshi, amazing! So, Orange for very. So, you could say that your game unifies White for some? You sure sound official all of a sudden, This new style of game development deserves... hey? A little acknowledgement. Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the with my clones around there. So, even when you're... It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself up. Well... But if your clones do all the work... Oh, well, That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try? Awesome! All you have to do is put your hand on the board. Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are Piece of cake. Experienced, huh?
I'm not, but if we want that award,
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream? Wow. That's a lot of scheming.
Screaming?
on the other hand, as for Yai Publishing, my guess is that she's...
Fun. Good idea. So what kind of game?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
Yeah, looks like that fox
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Boss Toma is the best! Anything for Boss Toma?
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it up. Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess that makes sense. It was their dream to host the
Yep, Yeah, totally.
So, what are you planning for? But what is... Wife... Alright, we checked out each of the games. Want to give any of them another go? If not, let's head back and find Nico.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games? Oh. Fascinating. Bunshin, huh?
Wait, you know how to make bunshin?
Well, if it's conjuring a body double to sit at the shrine... but best not let Nana find out.
Well, we had to pick one, but
It's still early days, so there's no... You can pick your favorite game.
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dongo milk. Paimon saved a skewer just for you. No, of course not. If you... Tastes great, right? Which me... wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's someone... Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costume... Hey, what was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler! Are you alright? Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear, but then, all of a sudden you started backing up. Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just now? What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Hey, Komura! Time to go! This... Hey, did you hear me? Komura... Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Komura, weren't you... over there, just...
Doesn't look like Nico is around here anywhere. Are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger. You mean...
You know what they say.
That's just a...
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Ina... Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? Also, the timing is a bit too... The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of... Well, thinking about it isn't going to... Huh? Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about... Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again. Do you think he... talking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point. He could be on his way.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note.
Sarah? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective.
So, huh? What orders? You really can't tell us any?
An astute observation, traveler.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person's her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy.
No, please! Stay away!
What? You're right. That's a big...
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko.
Speaking of Miko, where is...
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identity. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by some... The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But...
Okay, so you need us...
Precisely. Traveler, but if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, thank you.
What are you guys gonna do next?
Worry not.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse... So tired. Weak. Oh, Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Oh, good idea. Wait for it. Yeah, well... Yeah. Oh, no, it's just... Well, so we wanted to... White fur. Had fun with yellow fur. We went so... Snowy mountain. Cold. Orange fur come with... Would we have to walk? Really? As long as Storm not Hey, it's not like Devalin's the one behind every... Oh, we should get out of Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow Fur. Come. Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone... Oh, yeah, totally! It was... Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. Okay, let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we... Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game.
Feel us. Oh, Boss and Shose were up super... And he's back at it this morning. As...
Time for an interview.
Interview?
Hold on. You can't just ask a simple question. Ahem. We'd love to learn more about your design approach and strategic vision. Impressive! And...
A nice one.
Fixer is a tough nut to crack, huh? Whoa, not a single stumper.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, so we're back at square one.
Huh? White Fur and Yellow Fur are here early.
You're here alone?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokomi! A little warning next time! Energy?
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry.
Gyobu Koban is a criminal?
No, of course not! You're...
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki!
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in.
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it?
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival, but I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many... You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams. Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh?
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. And we would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the...
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't...
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we... In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them.
But that sounds...
If the culprit is deep, what we need is to create reasonable doubt. Oh, Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions. Another day of hard work. Where did the...
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Working? I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dango milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So...
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere. Indeed. Yet, the name endures.
Traveler, Paimon. And the Almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some...
Yume Mizuki.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my...
Even so. Relieve...
So not even Mizuki could fix it?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me?
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. Alright, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been up close. Sometimes I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients until their emotions become so heavy. Even the strong humans, yokai, and archons. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative anyway. The quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So,
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is what does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight. Well, shall we head out? All right. No. Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku, but the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi. When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Yuthaim. The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. although mere mortals. What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials claim that the hut... You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a night on a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumekui Baku could do... Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense... But what if I told you this? The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceive and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. Yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi, and no need. I have no regrets. If necessary, I would do it again. Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves.
Oh. Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea?
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded.
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but...
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was... If the investigation reached an impasse, or...
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Help me! Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's unconscious!
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun!
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you.
I almost fainted again just now. Yes, I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look, and it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and
A doppelganger? In Inazuma City? But
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo, too!
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station
Okay.
the situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one.
On the bright side, the victim...
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is...
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Excuse me. Let me me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the...
Oh, it must be some... How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his...
The yokai!
Kappa? Oh, please don't...
No, it was I who underestimated the enemy. Sarah, what is the status of the other Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now...
Explain.
Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe...
That doesn't sound right.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. It's a Bakedanaki tail!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
Leave you two by yourselves? That's not...
No fighting! Let's go!
Bakedanaki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedanaki tricks?
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid human! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires!
Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires!
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick? Oh!
We're almost rid of them.
Ah! A Tengu!
Tengu was flying. Tengu is a cheater.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans?
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land. Shogun is bad.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home.
And the Mikawa Flower Festival. Shogun is making yokai serve the humans.
Serve the humans?
Shogun even forced Great Baku.
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to...
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku...
Servitude, enslavement. These might sound like ridiculous. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of...
So, they're sleepwalking?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst. Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path.
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right?
Oh yeah! The festival for humans. The festival for humans, and humans alone.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right?
No.
Quiet! Or...
What?
What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on, we're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak!
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Bastama will be so upset. Bastama will eat us.
The humans are coming for us.
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about...
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
Huh? The nightmare is gone.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai!
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna...
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. Wait second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel Lip.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500 years.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival to keep... The doppelganger incident has been resolved.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun, I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a naku weed from the Imperial Garden...
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth?
Ioroi?
Wait, this must be Ginkaku and Tetsunosuke! You...
When the humans, Kabuto Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched.
So we decided to escape the human just as the girl...
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai.
It restored our power! And then we made the human go, oh!
Oh! And by... Oh!
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually...
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But...
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means that
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power...
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to...
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach...
Oh! Wait. That is what...
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow...
Besides, the Bake Daniki were only sealed away back then because Ioroi stole that comb.
Ioroi? It's a thief?
How was I to know? It was used to make sacred sakura dye.
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Well, if you must know, the young human and I fought. I was perhaps a tad careless, so I...
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So...
500 years?
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek.
Huh?
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't...
Wow, the mind of a Bake Daniki is...
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare, and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time?
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty Shogun. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tiger Bite, or...
I don't think... Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, she saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she, with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bake Danuki. That means the
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what it's possible Kinkaku and the others fear over the past 500 years allow an earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but
it would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having—
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred when Chio set her sights on a target.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. And an enemy that can be killed.
There's really no other—
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years.
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a moment.
Miko, you speak—
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their
Well, Yes, during my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option—
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible. Why not use this entity's tricks against it? Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and—
Where? Maybe they're hiding as trees?
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bake Danuki.
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that
Back then, the nightmare had little to no weaknesses.
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chio is gone. All that remains is a fragment. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated.
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face. But Miko's right. If we work together,
Once we perform the ritual, it will take some time for the barrier to take effect. Luckily for us, we have our festival representative, who also happens to have extensive experience against dark forces, and
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, it's
the solution to that? Then naturally, a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. And
So, if we want to lure it out—
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
what joy could possibly compare to—
I would imagine we can all think of a few. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of youth. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right. I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget.
And in a surprising twist, you—
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. I know. I understand your concerns. Just... one more thing. Thank you.
All right, it's finally time for the festival. Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out.
Remarkably efficient, Ayato. How are things with...
Oh, you're all here. Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner. Those in need?
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight. Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible. Once you're done experiencing the festival, you should check in with A.
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit...
You're right.
Oh, no. You two did all the hard work. Oh, when did you get here?
Just now. Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka. A real...
Oh, you remember that. I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
In a jam? Because jam is thick.
Not that kind of jam.
Traveler, Lady Gucci told me about the upcoming battle. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.
It's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now. Then, come meditate with me. Since leaving the plane of euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling. No, it may not be a bad thing. It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. I have come to realize that I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. Using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes...
Did we do it?
The Arataki Gang rules!
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me. To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler. Truth made manifest.
God of thunder, heed our call.
We have the advantage. Time to strike.
Shatter the night.
Unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
You my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing.
God of thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all!
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
nightmare. Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and but for now, I hope we can now. Before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game. The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh? Oh, so it was a horror game all along! I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Bucket.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best!
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai.
But we were just so warm. Oh, hey! Don't fall asleep in the tub!
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
Okay.
Boss! The Mikawa Flower Festival was a huge success. Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make...
That's great news! We might even beat Yai Publishing House this month.
Oh, you look pleased about something. Having a party without me?
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share some good news with you. 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yai Publishing House in sales, and our best...
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.